1 year ago I created the best grinding method for the Wild West, but due to the recent updates and changes, that video has become extremely outdated. So for this video, I'm gonna be showing you the best and fastest method of farming money in the Wild West. This method has 3 major parts, but before you do this method, you must use the optimal settings beforehand, or else this method won't be as effective. First, you'd want to have max height. It not only gives you better run speed but also better movement, which is required for this grinding method. Next, you'd want to have the best non-event horse in the game. I have the Mustang and I recommend you to also have it. Now, we're gonna be optimizing your FPS, as well as making Wild West less dark and more bright. Go on to the settings and turn off shadows. This will give you a huge FPS boost, as well as making Wild West more bright in caves and dark areas. Now that you have your height, horse and settings optimized, it's time to set up your inventory space and guns. For this strategy, you need to have at least 3 guns and 1 pickaxe on your inventory. Rest of your items has to go to the bank. Due to the recent PvP changes, pretty much every rifle sucks in the game, so I recommend you to have the mule shotgun. It's only $4,000 in the gun store. For your pistols, you can use whatever gun you prefer. Just don't use a soft shotgun because it's just a worse version of the mule. So you have your height, horse, settings and even your inventory sorted out. It's time to go over this one server setting that will help you out astronomically. Go to my video's description and install this Chrome extension called Raw Pro. This basically allows you to find small servers on pretty much every Roblox game. But our goal is not to find a small server, it's to find a medium large server. Go on to the server settings and go to the player count option. Now set that to 17 players. By doing this, you're gonna be joining servers that has 17 players, the perfect number of players for this grinding strategy. See, due to the recent Wild West updates, animals and ores are respawn slower in smaller servers compared to big servers, and any server above 15 players is perfect for this grinding strategy. For this grinding strategy, we are going to be holding the server, meaning we are not going to be server hopping. So basically we're staying in the server until we are done. Now that you have gotten the server, it's time to talk about the ultimate grinding strategy. The strategy is divided into 3 parts. You have to do them in order or else it will not work. The first part is robbing. First you would want to buy 2 dynamite from the gun store and then head to the Bronze City bank. From there start robbing the bank. Your goal is to take all of the gold and only the gold. The gold spawns depend on the players on the server. So if you are in a server above 16 players, you will get 16 gold, which is the maximum number of gold you can get. You might have some problems with some bronze kits, but just ignore them or kill them. Then follow this shortcut to reach Outlaw's Perch as fast as possible. Now that you have successfully robbed the bank, it's time to rob the boat. You typically shouldn't have a lot of people hunting you down for robbing the boat, but for my case, I get hunted down for legit robbing the train, so it's obvious I would get hunted down for robbing the boat. Let's assume that I've successfully robbed the boat and have gotten $2,600 from the bank and boat combined so far. Now that's pretty much it for the first part. Now you instantly must do step number 2 or else everything might break. In step number 2, your main goal is to basically mine at Pinewood Hills while being wanted. That does include getting hunted down, but we are all pros here and can defend ourselves, right? Anyways, you'd want to mine every single gold ore and silver ore there is. In total there is 12 gold ores and 9 silver ores, meaning without any sort of luck factor, on default you'd get from the 12 gold $1,920 and from the 9 silver $1,080, which in total is $3,000. Just follow the route I take because this is the fastest way to mine all of the ores. Also, if you get any rare ores, that's just a bonus for your work. After you're done mining all of the gold and silver, you'd want to call your fastest source you have and go to Outlaw's Perch to sell all of the loot. The total amount of money you should have is 5,600 from mining and robbing. Now for step number 3, you'd want to head to reservation camp and make sure to watch out for the random logs on the ground because they will kill your horse. Then go to tribal forest. Now go down this tent and this will lead you to the tribal forest mines. There's a special reason why we are doing them in order, so just wait and watch because it's gonna blow your minds. Tribal forest caves have in total 2 silver ore and 8 gold ores, which should give you in total $1,520. For a few luck factors, I got a bit more money than usual, but don't worry. The gameplay you're watching on screen showed all of the ore locations, so if you follow them correctly, you'll get exactly in total $7,120, and this took as little as 12 minutes for me, but I'm just an experienced player. It might take you 15 minutes at maximum, so it also depends on your speed. Now that you have completed all 3 steps, I'm gonna tell you the ultimate method on how this is the best. After you're done mining at tribal forest, the bank and boat would had already respawned and you'd want to rob them again. And after you're done robbing the bank and boat, the ores in Pinewood Hills would had already respawned, and after you're done mining them as well, the ores in tribal forest would have already respawned, meaning without wasting any time you'd be able to consistently grind money in this repeating process. Also, because of the fact that you're in a medium large server, the ores and the bank respawn faster, so you see, everything you followed since the start helped you in the end. Let's assume it takes you 15 minutes to do one run. In an hour, that would be $28,480. But if you manage to clutch it and do it in 10 minutes, you'd get in total $42,720. In 3 hours, you'd get above $100,000, which is $128,160. So it will take you in total 1 day worth of grinding, $1 million in the Wild West. Well, exactly, it would take you 23 hours, but you'll most likely take a week to do so. Well, that's pretty much it. It took me a lot of effort and time to make this video, so a like would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel for quality Wild West entertainment and tutorial videos. For now, I'm going to my school's principal office because I didn't do my homework. Make sure to watch these videos on screen or I might get suspended from school, and I will blame it on you for not watching.